Mito Crinjo. Made me forget what I was going to say, which is really easy to do that. Oh, there's this dress up game that I was playing on mobile called SuitU or SuitU. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to say it. And it's like a 2D dress up game. And there's some controversy happening now because it's like, I think it's a large app. Like, there's a lot of people that play it. But now they're in trouble because, or at least they're in trouble with their community because people have noticed that they trace the art sometimes and they use AI art without disclosing it. And they've even traced an item from Love Nikki, which is the Infinity Nikki like 2D original dress-up game thing. And so this person did a video on it, which this is like so stupid that this is like things I'm clued into. But this dress-up game that I play, so she shows like this outfit from this other game they copied and they put into their game. This doll, they copied the outfit from this person's custom-made doll and put it in the game. Hamster buttocks. They stole a tattoo from a tattoo artist. They stole this art from someone. They stole flower photo. There was one. Where's the Momo one at? They literally stole Momo. Oh, there it is. Bro. So this is from Love Nikki. And they stole these shopping bags that have fucking Momo on them. They stole Momo, dude. Which I hope they get in so much trouble. Look, they stole Momo, dude. Like, the laziest shit ever. And they've stolen, like... They've taken, like, designer clothes and drawn them into the game, which that, I think... Like, I don't know how much I care about that. But they've stolen, like, a lot of shit, basically. They stole this, TV overlay from a YouTuber. All the stickers are the same, and the ratio of the television. The only difference is they changed the television knobs. This is an AI artwork of a cat. Where is it? So this is an AI artwork of a cat, and they traced over it to make a white cat that they have in their game. This penguin art that is in their game, they traced from an existing penguin like plush that they must have found like on the internet or something. So they just traced that. Yeah, and sometimes their artwork is like, the art style of it is so different that you can tell it's stolen. This is like a weird frame that you can have in the game. They stole that from someone on Etsy by Mito. This is a crazy amount. Yeah. And then, so they've started using AI now. Also, they charge a lot of money in the game for, like, buying gems to buy the clothes to dress up your stuff, which is because there's competitions in the game too. And basically, it's very predatory because there's gacha, and people feel like they have to buy stuff because in order to even be on, like, the best of the best, you have to have, like, all the same clothes that everybody else has. And there's a lot of people that spend, like, thousands of dollars on this game. but they've used this background, which is AI generated. This background is AI generated. And so part of the problem is that this item in the game, you have to, like, you can be free to play, but it costs gems in the game to get these clothes. And then, so if you've paid money for gems, you're buying this design in the game, which means that you're paying for stolen artwork that they've stolen. Which is wild. And then there's just like, there's sometimes where they did other things, but they've copied like just like a lot of stuff and stolen it. And I mean, it's interesting at least. They stole this person's makeup and put it in the game. And putting this video in the watch list, yeah, it's pretty good. So, this is like an hour and 30 minutes of this person talking about all of the stuff that this place has stolen. And I've spent some money on the game, and I was kind of like ready to stop playing it anyways, because it is so like, if you're not like doing the same shit that everybody else is doing, you like score really badly. And also the game, this is so stupid. The game has become like a study on like classism basically, because there's a free currency that you can get in the game that are coins, and you can get those pretty easily by stuff, by doing things, right? And then there's gems, which are harder to get in the game if you're free to play, but you can just buy them with real money. And so if you play the game, there's like basically, there's competitions where you dress up for this like theme that they give you. And then there's at the end of the competition, a leaderboard of 100 people. And so to get on the leaderboard, people have to vote for you. And also like you have to do like certain things like stick to the theme, or like at least like you can buff yourself with like certain items and stuff. But I saw that there's certain items that people won't vote for because they're free items, or they're cheap items that people can get with like free coins. So voters don't vote for those, is what I've seen people say. Which is so funny, because you've introduced classism into a dress-up game. Speedbike, thanks for the 64 months. But it's so fucking... It's kind of funny, because it's like, dude. And people don't even look up what the theme might mean when they don't know it and win because they have whatever new item is big at the moment. I want to scream. Yeah. So what usually happens is, which this is just like one of those niche things, right? Where it's like a niche interest that people have. So like there's certain, genres of items in the game. Like there's glam items, or chic, or cool, and things like that, or simple. And so the competition will be like, make a simple outfit that you would go shopping in. And then because the glam items are super expensive, everyone uses those. And then everyone votes for those because those are the most complicated ones. And so recently there was one that was like, design an outfit that you would wear if you were a cafe worker who really loves storybook stories. And so this set of clothes was available also with a coffee shop like set of clothes. So you could like use either or. And so everyone that used the actual coffee shop clothes did not get voted for, but everyone that used this fucking ridiculous over-the-top shit was like the top 100. And if you scroll through the leaderboard, it's the same fucking outfit over and over again. There was one recently that was like a statue that is coming to life, and there's a specific set in the game that is like the male model in the game is covered in marble, but the marble is cracking and they're breaking out of it. And so the top 100, pretty much every single submission that made it to the top 100 was that exact thing over and over again, with maybe a little bit of changes to like the background. And it was literally all 100 of them except maybe like 10 of them or under. And I just am like, who fucking cares at this point? How real do you think the votes are? Do you think the game might be rigging the bot items to be artificially voted for? That, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. And the themes are on purpose to like hype up the new items, because you'll need to use one item from that set or a few items from that set. And so some of them you can't even enter the competition unless you have those items. And so then people have to buy items in the game to do it. I get a sick satisfaction voting down the rich players. Me too, dude. Me too.